Meanwhile, news of a South Korean production winning this year's Tony Award for Best Musical has reignited much interest in the local theatre industry. My colleague Choi Soo-hyung takes a look at the success of the K-musical Maybe Happy Ending and the prospects ahead.
On June 9th, in New York City, the Korean original musical Maybe Happy Ending became the star of the 78th Tony Awards. The musical won in 6 of the 10 categories it received nominations for, including Best Musical, Best Book of a Musical, and Best Original Score.
So many people worked hard with us for a long time. Seeing how happy they are now makes me feel incredibly proud. A lot of us poured our hearts into this project and gave it everything. That's one thing I can say with confidence.
Experts say the wins were significant, as the musical succeeded without being a Hollywood-style blockbuster or based on a classic original story, both typical Broadway favorites.
Maybe Happy Ending isn't a typical Broadway show. It's not based on a classic story, nor is it a big-budget blockbuster. It's an original, unique, low-budget, and new way for a Korean musical, especially as it is set in a future Seoul. That's why its success is so meaningful. It took major honors like Best Musical, Best Direction, and Best Book, winning 6 Tonys.
The professor also noted that the musical's focus on the love between artificial intelligence robots reflects a philosophical advancement, adding significant value to its writing.
Hollywood usually focuses on AI and robots in terms of identity, like Am I Human? But Maybe Happy Ending goes further by exploring love between AI robots, which is a more advanced philosophical theme. It blends universal emotions with Korean originality, creating a fresh musical model. By breaking away from familiar formulas, it showed that bold, emotional storytelling can succeed globally.
He stressed that what makes Korean content globally recognized is its deep cultural receptivity, not as a melting pot nor a salad bowl, but through a unique stage of fermentation.
1995 was the year Windows 95 launched, and soon after, Korea's high-speed internet network opened the door to global content, which today's creators grew up with. No other East Asian country absorbed global trends and universal values through content as freely as Korea did. Now, 30 years later, K-culture is in its fermentation stage and bursting out, creating something truly unique.
He said current hits are fine, but Korean content should focus on diversity rooted in humanism rather than simply following Western formulas for success. Choi Soo-hyung, Arirang News.